What role does MHC play in antigen presentation? Imagine your immune system as a busy security team, constantly on the lookout for troublemakers. The major histocompatibility complex, or MHC, acts like a display case that shows what's happening inside your cells. It's a set of molecules found on the surface of cells that help the immune system recognize what's normal and what's not. These molecules are like tiny flags that hold pieces of proteins from inside the cell, called peptides. When a cell is healthy, it shows its own peptides, which helps the immune system know everything is fine. But if a cell gets infected by a virus or becomes cancerous, it starts showing different peptides from the invaders or abnormal proteins. This is where MHC molecules step in to present these peptides to T cells, which are the immune system's special agents. There are two main types of MHC molecules. The first is MHC class I, which is found on all cells that have a nucleus. These molecules display peptides from proteins made inside the cell, including those from viruses that infect the cell. When a virus infects a cell, the cell processes viral proteins and puts small pieces of them on MHC class I molecules. These are then shown on the cell surface, alerting cytotoxic T cells. These T cells can recognize the infected cell by the peptide MHC complex and destroy it, stopping the virus from spreading. The second type is MHC class II, which is only on certain immune cells called antigen-presenting cells. These cells, like macrophages, dendritic cells, and B cells, eat up foreign particles or pathogens from outside the body. They break down these particles and put the resulting peptides on MHC class II molecules. Helper T cells then recognize these complexes and get activated. Once activated, they help coordinate the immune response by calling in other immune cells to attack the invaders or clean up the mess. The process of antigen presentation involves several steps. First, the cell processes the protein, either from inside or outside sources. Next, the peptides are loaded onto the correct MHC molecule. Then, the MHC peptide complex is transported to the cell surface. This display allows T cells to scan and decide if the cell is normal or infected. MHC molecules also help the immune system tell the difference between the body's own proteins and foreign ones. They constantly present small pieces of self-proteins, which helps prevent the immune system from attacking the body's own tissues. Because MHC genes are highly variable, they can present a wide variety of peptides. This diversity helps the immune system recognize many different pathogens. In essence, MHC molecules act like display platforms that show immune cells what's happening inside cells. They enable the immune system to detect infections or abnormal cells quickly and accurately, making them essential for protecting the body.